Howdy, guys. We are live. And here is Lori.
Traveling with special abilities. I'm here with Kenny.
Yep, we're at Epcot. We're at the Brew and Wine Festival, but no worries. I'm not drinking any.
No alcohol for Kenny.
No alcohol, so no worries there.
It's a food and wine. Food and wine.
Food and wine.
We're all about the food, not the wine.
I'm all about the food, but not the wine.
Got good single? Everybody coming in or what?
Hey, Danny. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Diane. Hey, Lucky Dog Productions. Can everybody see me, hear me okay? Give me a 1 in the chat. Hey, Jolly. Hey, Blaine. All right, I'm getting ones. Okay, good. So, how is everybody? I've had a blast. I've got plenty of video footage coming out. And they're actually going to help me edit the videos. Because as most of y'all know, I don't edit videos. Hey, Crafty Traveler. Oh, my cruise went well, Daniel. I absolutely had the time of my life. I absolutely makes me want to go on another cruise. Have I met any other YouTubers yet? No, we have not. Hey, Clay Mary. Hey, Fairy Dust. Noticed a few were in Epcot today. Like who, Blaine? Now, I hope I got some moderators in the YouTube, on the YouTube side, because I don't have another tab open.
Hey, Kenny, give me the link and I'll come up as a co-host.
Okay, hang on.
And I got the chat over here. Right
okay, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can figure it out. No, that's not what I want. No, I have music in the background where I'm at a restaurant, and it's kind of hard. Let me figure this out here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Did the link work?
Oh, it's sharing it out.
Did the StreamYard link work? Somebody click on that, see if it works.
working on it now.
Is it working? Oh, it says 0404. Hang on. Let me try this again. It's not working. Hang on. Hang on, I'm working on it. Hang on. Try her now. Feel better, Diane. Is it working now? Yeah, I hope you feel better, Diane.
Hello?
You're not in the basement yet.
No. I want to make sure. Hi, everybody. How's everybody, Mike? Me and Kenny are together. Wait a minute. Wrong way.
You probably got to mute on your side.
I already got shut off. I'll mute. Oh, if I mute, then I won't have the mic.
They can, they can pick up the mic.
Okay.
You mute your
I
side.
muted mine. Can they hear me through yours?
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Can y'all hear me?
You will need to mute the YouTube side.
I do. See? Mute.
Now, do you have another YouTube tab open in the background? Because you can do that. I found that out.
Now try that. That better? That work now?
You had to unmute.
Okay, how's that?
Hang on.
We're getting crickets.
Hang on, man.
Do I need to move?
It's probably because we're so close together. Hey, can you hear?
Can you hear me?
Can everybody hear her? It's because we're too close.
Yeah. I'll unplug me, even though Rebecca plugged me in, and I'll go over there to that light too.
Okay. That you moved over Miami?
Yeah, I think I'm having problems with my camera. I'm trying to fix it here. Let me check. Let me try it again here. Let's see. Back.
She moved away from my table. So she's not on the same table as I am at now. She's at a different table now.
I don't know what's going on with my camera.
I understand, no worries. I see that
Yeah,
spider of
but
yours.
but it's
Okay.
me. It's me.
Am I causing an echo or crickets?
No, no, you're good now. You're good
So
now.
where you at, Kenny?
I'm at
With
Epcot. I'm at the hey Plug Travers. Oh, I'm having a blast, Plug Travers.
that's great.
I'm having the ball of my life. It's actually this is actually helping me get my mind off of what my dad was telling me about my dog. As y'all know,
Wow.
I posted on my community tab and on Facebook. I lost my dog last week.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
Yep, she was young.
Yeah.
She had uh, she had some problems, and of course, I knew it would probably eventually do it. But
Yeah. Some breeds are that way.
I wasn't expecting it this soon. Because like I said before, no matter what you fed her, or how much you fed her, or what proportion you fed her, she would always throw it right back up. And the
Ah.
vet even the vet even tried to. They even it even puzzled the vet, and they couldn't figure it out. And
Yeah.
they thought it might be because uh, her pancreas wasn't producing wasn't produce wasn't producing the enzymes that helps break
Ah.
down your food.
Yeah.
So, and she kept losing weight. Last time she weighed, I think she weighed 28 pounds, and she should have been 40. She should have been 45 to 50 pounds.
Well, at least she's not suffering anymore. That's the
No,
good thing. That's the good thing. You know,
but
it's bad to lose a dog, but it's better
yeah,
that they
I'll have
suffer.
I have to when I go back home. I'll have to go home and deal with try to figure out what to do with her, because uh, I think she's in her doghouse, killed over,
Uh,
but not sure.
oh,
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I'm having a blast, and I'm
that's good.
loving Disney. I've loved all the rides I've been on. Hey, LD Channel, Griswold Family Vacay, Sandra, Sandy.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Just can't see it. I'm on my phone at work.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, doing good, Timmy Ray. How are you? Hey, Sam Van. And Larry Buck Towers. It was a honor and a pleasure to hang out with you last week on that cruise. I really had a blast with you, getting to know you and getting to meet you. Uh, we still didn't get to have a virgin drink together. We need to do that the next time we cruise. I'm gonna go ahead and let Lorraine do some talking too. Go ahead and do some talking there, Lorraine.
What?
I was gonna let you go ahead and do some talking. Give you a
Do
chance to
some
talk.
talking.
Huh?
Do some talking. Well, we brought Kenny on a ride that we weren't sure if it would be too scary for him. It's a ride called Soarin'. And this little guy over here just loved it to death and can't wait to go back on it. He took video the whole time, and so far he's been having a blast and liking every ride we've been putting him on.
That's good.
So he's real
Do I
happy.
have a link? Hang on a minute. Let me drop a link down here. We'll figure it out here. I'm not used to doing this on the phone.
Same here. I got a new phone. This is an iPhone, and I'm used to my other phone.
How's Snoop on? You like it?
Yeah, it's good. It's just that
There
I
it
got to
is.
get used to it. Yeah.
There's the link in the chat. but yeah, we're just hanging out around this brew and wine uh, international food
Food and Wine Festival.
food and wine festival. Thanks, LD channel. If I will say this, if I had the opportunity to come on to come to Disney again, I definitely would.
Oh, that's
And
good. You having fun?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm having a blast.
So
And
Kenny, what you do on the boat? What kind of stuff did you do on there?
you talking about the cruise?
Yes.
Well, I did a lot of taste test videos, and I did a lot of. Of course, I hung out around. I did the '80s night and what was it? The Halloween party.
Oh, that's good. So did you take a lot of videos?
Yeah, I got some videos.
Oh, you gonna put them on your YouTube?
I won't, Danny. I'm drinking water.
So Kenny, you're gonna put them up on your YouTube channel?
I'm gonna put them up. I'm gonna put them up on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Now I did do some. I did taste test some virgin drinks. I had the virgin pina colada twice. I had the strawberry daiquiri,
Yeah, I've had that.
and I had the
Hello,
Shirley
Larry.
Temple. I had the Shirley Temple.
Ah, that's good.
I wished I could. I wished I had more time to do, because there was like 17, 18 drinks I could have tried on that cruise that were virgin. Hey, Hope Faith,
Yeah.
how are you?
I
Hi,
tried the Miami
Larry.
Yeah.
Vice Virgin. Hi, Lorraine.
Hey, Larry.
I miss you
Hey,
guys
Larry.
lots already.
We
Yeah, I
miss
miss you
you.
too.
We miss spending time with you, face to face, cheek to cheek, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Can't wait till
yeah.
the next.
Woohoo.
Well,
When you coming back?
how do you like being back in Canada, Larry?
I don't like it, Kenny. It's raining and it's in the 50s.
So you're getting cold up in there, huh?
Yeah, getting the cold. Not fun. Although I was talking to Ananda today, and we're talking about maybe another cruise in September, though.
Another cruise in September?
Yeah, and possibly another one in March, this coming March.
Yeah.
Got the cruise bug now, huh?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Hey,
yes, Josh.
Harold
Lorraine.
says hi, Larry.
Hey, I'm doing good, Hope Faith. How are you?
Okay, but let me look at the chat, because I don't, on the phone,
Did
you
you
don't really
see-
see the chat that well.
Did you see
Yeah,
that comment?
you gotta hit the
Hope
chat
Faith
and then you
said
won't be
to
able to
you,
see us.
Lorraine?
Let me see. Okay.
I'm doing good, Hope Faith. How
Where's
are you
Rebecca?
today? She's on a ride.
Oh, of course she's on a ride.
She's on test track.
Ah, nice.
Yep. And then the fireworks will be in an hour.
They have nightly fireworks, right, Lorraine?
What?
Hey, Cass.
They have
No,
nightly fireworks? No?
Epcot fireworks. It's now I'm going to forget the name of the Epcot show.
Come on, Lorraine. I thought you were an expert at this. I was relying on you to be this professional Epcot.
Harmonious.
There we go.
Harmonious.
There, I knew it would come out.
I
Hey,
just needed a
Fairy Dust,
minute, Larry.
Tasty Devil.
It's been crazy.
So, Kenny, we have to go on another cruise now that we didn't get a chance to have our virgin drinks together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will. We'll have to.
I got to try a Virgin Miami Vice. I think it was a Virgin because I didn't taste no alcohol in it. Somebody was in the casino and I was standing there with Matt and Kimbra and they said, "Hey, I got an extra drink. You want it?" And I was like, "Okay." I never tried the Miami Vice. It was yummy, but it didn't taste like there was alcohol in it.
Well, I tried
sometimes
to
you
get
gotta watch
a.
Kenny,
Yeah.
did you say hello to your new friend up on the chat, up on the panel?
Yeah, Cass Love. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
all right.
Cass. She's been up on my panel before. She's muted.
Oh, so you got to say hi every time, right?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I muted myself.
Hey,
There we go.
Cass.
Hello.
I love
Hello.
your hair.
Also,
Your hair looks pretty.
Yeah, let's go.
thank you. I died
We'll
at
go this way. There we go.
dollar store. $2 a box. Way different
Wow.
than $2 a box. I was gutsy, so I tried it.
Looks
Save
nice.
on a dime, right?
Definitely. Larry, I miss you, Larry.
I miss you too, Lorraine.
So Larry, I
And
hear you're
Rebecca and
where
Kenny.
are you? Where are you, Larry?
Yes.
I'm in Powell River, British Columbia, Canada, which is 3 hours north of Vancouver.
Kenny, I heard you got to hug Crystal.
I did.
I didn't see that.
I had a blast for sure. But
That's awesome.
yeah, Paradise wants me to tell y'all about the beach life. Oh, the beach is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I mean, it's just absolutely undescribable. I mean, it's just I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful.
Did you
Kenny,
take
I didn't.
I loved how that blue water changed color. And yeah, it was Bonaire. Bonaire. Yeah, Bonaire.
Yeah, the beaches at Bonaire were beautiful.
Yeah.
Kenny, I didn't get to see if you put your foot in the water. Did you?
No, I hadn't put my foot in the water. No.
So you didn't touch the water. So maybe next cruise we can.
No, but I did see the water up close. And I saw flamingos in real life.
Wow.
A real life flamingo.
Oh, that because you went on that golf cart thing, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Kenny's
Yeah.
been on 5 boat rides today. Just today. 5 boat rides.
Wow.
I've done 5 boat rides today, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
You're getting lots of content, right, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I'm probably as many videos as I'm probably gonna have over at least 800 videos probably.
I bet you will. Can't wait for to see it.
Hang on, man. Am I still with y'all?
You start all the videos and then you start editing and then you edit them all, right? Like you bank some videos. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm banking some videos, then I'm gonna start making them.
We got to see a bunch of seahorses today, a bunch of sharks today, eels today, sea turtles, 2 different types of loggerhead, and what was the other one, Kenny? Do you remember? A loggerhead sea turtle, and I forget the other one. Three different
stingray.
kinds of stingrays, including a shovel-nosed stingray, which is
I
really
also
rare.
saw a hammerhead shark.
A hammerhead shark. Yep.
What did you go to an aquarium or?
There's an
Yeah.
aquarium in Epcot.
Oh
An
No one
wow!
knows.
aquarium in that
No
fact.
one even pays attention to that.
Oh, I love to go to an aquarium.
Did you
They
guys
have
take
all
pictures?
kinds of rare stuff here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I highly recommend anybody that's not been to Magic Kingdom or even Epcot to please come by and check it out. 'Cause it's absolutely amazing, and there's a lot of fun stuff to do.
Are you taking me, Kenny? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Oh, he's gonna say cats.
do
It's
what?
He's
Disney
gonna say
cats.
cats. Yeah.
Disney cats. Meow.
Yeah.
You still
Hey,
got that
Brittany
cough, Kenny?
Anderson.
Holy cow!
Yes, sir.
Kitty. Yeah, she's back there.
I got me some. Believe it or not, I got me some strong Robitussin.
Good.
So it seems to help me out a little bit. So
You
and,
bounced back very fast, Kenny, and that was
I've
really
been-
happy.
I've been taking I took my last. I was supposed to take my last NyQuil Sunday night. Of course, Of course, I was tired. I didn't even fool with it. But anyway, so I took my last NyQuil last night that they gave me on that ship,
Yeah.
and so I got all that stuff gone, and I had Rebecca give me some strong DM Robitussin,
Good.
and it seems to. And I've been taking a dose about every 4 hours, 5 hours.
You're not taking that other stuff where you fell asleep, and I have photos of it and video, right?
No.
I have video of Kenny having a nice little nap in the library.
Not only once, but twice.
Yeah. That's why I have more than one photo, Kenny.
But let me
Got
tell
him
you,
drooling.
those naps I took in the library,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, you look like you enjoyed them. The picture
Yeah.
the picture's worth 1,000 words, Kenny.
Yeah. I knew y'all get a kick out of me sleeping.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Hey, Magnificent Germany with Darian. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Darian. Miss you, Darian.
And thanks, Jose, for sharing my channel. Thanks, by the way.
Hold on, let me too.
Do what now?
I was gonna share it out. Hold on, I forgot.
Oh. But
Oh, I'm in the wrong one to share. I can still share on Facebook.
So, Lorraine, why are you wearing monkey? I thought it's Rebecca's monkey.
We take turns.
Oh, I didn't know you wear it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kenny had it yesterday, right, Kenny? You had
Oh, okay.
yeah, I had it yesterday. Yeah.
Harold Harper, the motivational monkey.
I have a photo of the monkey sitting with Smiley, John Smiley. We were in the what do you call it? The Punchliner Comedy Club.
The costume party up in the bar.
No, we were at the comedy club. Oh, okay.
We were there then. They were together, hugging a beer.
Yeah, having a drink. Yeah.
Yeah, having a drink.
Likewise, Darian, my friend, it was so nice to see you again, a great friend and partner channel. Looking forward to hanging out with you again here soon.
You guys are going.
Hopefully, I'll get to hang out with you in March at the Helen at the Helen meetup.
I thought it was in November.
No, that's the Branson.
Oh, there's two.
There's a Branson meetup.
Yeah.
There's a
And then the Helen one.
Branson meetup starting the 7th of November and going until the 14th, I think. It's going to be a whole week this time.
Wow.
And it's during the Christmas season.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot cooler this time. See, when I went to Branson back in 2021, I believe it's 2021, or maybe in 2020, maybe in 2020. I think it's 2021. But Joy Bless Life and Storyteller Donnie, they took me down there in their RV.
Yes, I remember you doing a live in the RV. Yes.
Well, anyway, it was hot. It was like in middle of June or July, and it was hot. It was scorching hot.
Ouch.
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Kenny, I'm gonna drop down. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up, Moon.
Everybody have a good one.
It's always a pleasure having you up.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Bye, Josh.
I'm still bopping.
What do you do? How come you're not with Kenny, Lorraine?
He's over there across the room.
Oh, that's how it is.
Because when we're so close together, you get a good screeching and you'll be holding your ears like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went on my cruise, Grandma Kelly. I'm gonna have footage coming out once I get the videos edited. I'll have footage coming out from not only the cruise but this Disney trip as well.
How much time you have left at Disney?
I've got.
Oh, you're there till the 4th.
I'm here until the 4th of
November. Wow.
November.
Maybe I should have went with you guys.
And then it's back. And then it's back to the drawing board.
Back to the grind, Kenny. The grind.
Larry, Kenny's got a king size bed all to himself and a master bath. He's got the master bedroom.
That's what he had on the ship too, Lorraine.
I know.
He had the friggin' ocean view, big king size bed, massive washroom. Yeah.
Kenny, are you on a honeymoon with someone? Where's
Corn?
Did you get married or something on the boat?
Huh?
Who?
Did you get married or something on the boat?
No, not me. No. Mm.
I don't know. There was some sparks flying though.
There's some rumors going around. Tell me about it.
Now, Call Me V and Steve, they renewed their vows.
That's awesome.
And
so what happened with you? Who did you meet?
Huh?
Did you meet any interesting people?
You talk about the drag queens?
Are you sure they were drag queens, or are they like
pretty girls?
Well, we saw some really pretty drag queens.
Yeah.
One could really dance. They won the dance competition.
Oh wow!
Thanks, Hope Faith. But yeah, I mean,
oh, rest in peace too.
Yeah, you didn't see my post this morning on Facebook?
No.
Well,
I didn't.
Where
I
I posted a picture of my German Shepherd dog.
Oh, did it pass away? I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, she all of a sudden just quit eating, quit drinking, and just just quit altogether. Just
How old was she? How old was it?
she would have been 7 in
Oh.
January.
So young still for a dog.
Yeah. Well, thing is, she had some issues. I think the reason why is because I got her 2 weeks too early, but I did not realize that until I took her for her first vet visit. When I got her, when I took her for her very first vet visit, they told me that she was 6 weeks old instead of 8 to 10 weeks.
Hmm.
And normally, you do not get a pup until they're at least 8, 10 weeks old. And so anyway, because I had to wait until she got a little older to get the certain shot that she needed
Yeah.
to be able to survive and function and things. Well, and like I said, like I've been saying, no matter what you fed her, what portion you fed her, even the dog food with sensitive dogs with sensitive stomachs, but supposed to help with their stomach. That didn't do no good either. Uh, she always threw it up, and she just kept throwing it up, and re-eating it, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant.
I feel
And
like
Hmm.
some animals, they no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. You just have to it's better
and
off to just leave them alone.
and so anyway, so it even puzzled the vet because when they did her blood work come out good, and so they couldn't figure it out. The only thing they could figure out was is that they figured that what happened was back about a couple months ago when I took her in. They she kept losing weight too. I mean, it was like, and when you lose weight and you get down there to nothing but skin and bones, your organs is going to quit. Your organs is not going to function. So,
Yeah.
uh, so
Sometimes.
I think that's what happened because when I took her for a visit at the vet, she only weighed like 28 pounds. And I
Oh.
told Dad here just a couple weeks ago. I told Dad here, I said just a couple weeks ago, before I started to leave for this cruise in Disney, I said I had a feeling that she's lost even more because she looked like she. I mean, and we've been feeding her like crazy, and but just nothing. It would not. It would not. It would not. It wouldn't stay down with her. So I guess that had to be what happened. That's all I can think of.
Sometimes they're born with something too that we don't know. You know what I mean? And it's
Well,
hard
I
to.
know she always ate. I'd never seen a dog. Now I knew dogs would eat other dogs' feces and stuff, but I had never in my life, in my 28 years of life, even my dad being 72, he has never seen a dog eat its own. Now he's seen a dog eat, eat other dogs like cats and other dog species, but she would eat her own. And
Yeah, there was something wrong with her that maybe they
yeah, I
couldn't
mean
figure out.
something. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So
I'm glad I can make it up here with you today and talk with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you was able to make it up here as well.
I haven't really talked with you guys in a while. I've been kind of out of the loop for everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good news, people. Remember a while back I told you about I had to put the 85 40 Econoline van in the shop uh, again after having the timing chain cover, the gasket, all the seals changed, and the temperature gauge and the water and the water pump put on, and let's see, what was it? Oh, um the housing on the coolant reservoir or whatever. Uh, yeah, thermostat housing. That's what it is. Thermostat housing. That's what it was. Uh, we'll get your
Hope Penny
last
wants
comment.
to look at her comment.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Larry Dust. That's fine, hopefully. But yeah. Anyway, I called my mechanic the other day or yesterday, and he put a new because here a couple weeks ago, remember me telling you, he blew a bottom radiator hose and blew the power steering belt come off.
Mm.
On
Well,
your vehicle? On the vehicle that
on
you guys
the on the 85 40 Econoline van, and that thing got hot. I thought it blew. I thought it blew a head gasket or blew the block, but it didn't blow the block and it didn't blow a head gasket. Just
Hey, there's
That's
somebody
good.
from
That's good,
Facebook.
Kenny.
Is that you, Facebook? On Facebook, it says user Facebook Kenneth Oates.
I'm not sure. Somebody will have to go on Facebook to find that out. I don't know who that is.
So you're one step closer to your RV life now, right, Kenny?
Well, I still got to do some stuff to it. I got to take them two back seats out, and then leave that couch looking thing.
Yeah.
Leave it back there, and just take them two regular back seats out, and then
Get that all fixed up and have
yeah,
a partner to drive around with.
try to find a way to put a what do you call it? Tank underneath it to where you can
Oh, okay, yeah.
to where you can have
Wastewater tank and all that. Yeah, green
a
and
self-contained
yeah.
a self-contained, because I found out a lot of these places they won't unless you've got a self-contained toilet.
Mhm.
Can I tell you a secret, Kenny, that I've been trying to tell you for a while? A
Yeah.
self-contained toilet just means you can go to Walmart and get those chemical toilets in the RV section, and it has a top, which is a toilet seat with a cover, and it clips onto a bottom, and you put a little blue tablet in it, and you go potty and you shut the cover. You don't need to pipe no black tank and all
That's
that
what I
baloney.
have. That's what I have for our van. Yeah.
Would you please explain to Kenny that he doesn't have to go through all that? He could have
Like
been on
all
the
the plumbing.
road.
No, it's all in one. You just fill it up with some water. You have that tablet and stuff like that. You do your business. It goes down bottom. When you get to the wherever you need to go to empty it, you empty it.
You can even dump it in a toilet.
Yeah. Very simple. And they're under $100, so
Okay.
I'll send you one for Christmas.
or you can just use the 5-gallon bucket.
Well, they don't allow that at all campgrounds.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But the chemical toilet,
Yes.
they do. And I've been trying to explain to him for over a year now.
Hey,
And he didn't need all that. You
Yeah.
didn't need all the black tank, the plumbing, and all that.
Will they accept that out there? If you go out in quartzsite, will they allow you to have that out there in quartzsite?
If you want to know for sure, ask D. But I'll tell you, you probably say yes. As far as I know, they have dumping stations, and you can dump
Yeah.
that thing in a dumping station, or you can take it in to a regular restroom and dump it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Speaking of that, Lorraine, are you getting a van too? Didn't you say you're getting a van as well?
Handicap bus, 30 foot, 32 foot.
And then you're going to travel too?
That's what I planned on 5 years ago before the hurricane hit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been planning for 10 years,
So
and I got
Kenny,
almost everything all bought for it.
so Kenneth, my muffler broke on my car, so I made a video about it. So when I took it to the garage, you might like to watch that one after. It's on this channel, Crafty channel. But yeah, they let me look under there with the video, and it showed me right what was wrong with it. So you know where the exhaust goes together and the two bolts hold it together.
Yeah.
The bolts were rusted off. Come on. So when I went on the dirt road, it vibrated it off. Made my car laugh. Now I got to get a new gas line too, a whole new gas line, because I found out my gas line's leaking too.
Oh, you don't want let that thing go too far, because if it gets on that hot exhaust, ooh, it's going
Right?
you gotta catch the fire.
So that's my next thing.
you don't want that gas to get on that hot exhaust.
Yeah.
Exhaust manifold.
Exhaust. They were great. The guys are great. They did it so I didn't have to get a whole new exhaust or anything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but be careful with that. Be careful with that gas leak, because like I said, you don't want it on that hot exhaust manifold, because it's going to.
Yeah, start fire. You don't want a bonfire under the car.
Yeah. Yep.
Unless we're a Burning Man and we don't care about the car.
I'll look at that later, hopefully. And boondocking out in Quartzsite, I wouldn't mind that, because I love that dry heat out there. I like the dry heat better than I do the humidity heat.
What she's saying, though, Kenny, is you can use that toilet out in Quartzsite, the one we're talking about.
Okay.
Because you're boondocking, you're not in a campground.
Well, I know one thing. If I did get out there to Quartzsite, I'd probably have to do some adjustments on that carburetor, because I'd be in a different climate. I don't know how well that carburetor would do out there in Quartzsite.
That matters? I didn't know that was an issue.
Yeah, usually when you're in a different climate, like that, you got to usually do some adjustment on the carburetor.
Oh, I did not know that. Interesting.
You got to either you got to.
It'll either run too lean or run too heavy, and you got to adjust the oxygen intake.
Yep, you
Holy
got to.
cow, I didn't know all that stuff. I just drive my vehicles.
Well, your vehicles do it through all those little things that go, oh, guess what? You have a sensor that's bad.
I have a tire sensor that keeps going off. I understand what you mean by that, Lorraine.
What it is.
Don't make me break it down for you, Larry.
If you've got like if you've got fuel injection, it does it automatically for you.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about older vehicles, you need to worry about that.
Yeah, with older vehicles, when you ain't got no fuel injection.
Okay, now I know what you mean.
It's a regular carburetor, and you don't have no it's run by a mechanical fuel pump, which is usually right beside your engine block, and it's not in the gas tank. See, electric fuel injection, your fuel pump is in the gas tank, and you usually, unless it's got like a little door in behind the seat or somewhere where
In the bed of
uh,
the truck, Kenny.
in the back of the truck or something like that. Usually, most of the time, you've got to drop that whole gas tank,
Hold the tank, yeah.
the whole tank. They pull that fuel pump out of there, and it can usually. Now they are pricey. They can. It varies on which
Who
kind of
thought of
vehicle
that?
it is, what model it is. It can be anywhere between two, four, five, six, $100,
Mm.
and
Better the other way?
whereas
Like, wouldn't it
where
have been better the old fashioned way? That like, if it's in the gas tank, wouldn't it? Why? Whoever thought of that? Like, that just makes things more
they
complicated.
yeah, well that's how they do it now. When the newer the vehicle gets, the more complicated, the more sensors, the more stuff can go wrong with it, and it makes it harder and harder to work on. Because you got to take out the car part, usually just get the one sensor. Usually,
Planned
and it's usually got more than one of the same sensor on there too. And you got oxygen sensor one, oxygen sensor two, three, four, so on.
So what would I have to do to bring my car there? Like, I know when you go to like Alberta or something or somewhere where it's really cold, you might have to plug your car in. I know that.
Yeah.
So that I know about the climate stuff, but I don't know about the desert. Like, what would you have to change? Like, I'm in Ontario, which is like mediocre, right? We never have to do this.
Yeah, I didn't know that you had to
Hey
change
MJ
anything.
and hey
Hey,
Tracy,
Kenny.
Who is it?
hey John Chalker.
Hi, John. Hi,
Oh,
Kenny.
Tracy.
Danny.
Hi,
Kenny's
Ann.
not at the bar. We're at a restaurant.
Hi, Girlswood.
But anyway, I but yeah, I'd much rather have an older vehicle because ain't got all them computer sensors.
Yeah.
Ain't got to worry about taking half the car apart. And like I said, when I was telling you about the electric fuel pump costing anywhere between $400, I can go to Napa or O'Reilly's or any parts store. I can go get a manual fuel pump for about $30.
Mm.
So
Kenny, is
big deal.
Quartzsite California or Arizona?
Arizona,
It is
and,
Arizona.
and,
Okay.
and they do, and they don't. Arizona doesn't change time.
No. My kids live in New Mexico, which is basically the same temperature, and I find it is easier to deal with dry heat than it is the humid heat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do better in the dry heat with lots of lotion to lotion myself up because I have sensitive skin.
Well, I just
And
got
it,
a bad burn from when we were in Dominican Republic. I forgot to put some screen on. It's all
I
your
didn't.
fault.
I haven't used a single thing of sunscreen at all. And look,
Well, you were underneath the umbrella over with Kenny.
no, I mean even here in Disney,
Oh wow, Kenny.
no,
I've
no
not used any
sunscreen.
sunscreen either.
Well, how did you guys manage not to get burnt like I did? Maybe because I was in the pool and you weren't.
I I have dark skin in my
They're used to
lineage.
it.
Yeah,
You're
Kenny,
Canadian.
you did wear that long sleeve shirt. Was that like a rash guard, like what they call a rash guard, or was that just a regular shirt you were wearing when we were in Amber Cove?
It's just like a regular long sleeve orange.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He
You know
has a
what?
UV protectant shirt.
Can
Oh,
I
he
say?
does. Okay,
Can I
Yeah,
say
that
something?
gray one that he had from
that's what I thought. That's what he was wearing in
Academy.
Amber Cove.
The one
Yeah, I
that he
had
got
that
at
one.
Academy.
I had that one, and I also got another one on the ship, on the Carnival Rising ship. That's Carnival on
Oh, was that
it. And
that
it,
white one that you were showing off?
yeah,
That really nice one?
that was it. Yeah.
Ah, I want one of those, but they
I,
didn't have a big enough size.
but yeah, the reason why I wear these long sleeve shirts like that is so I don't get burned. And like I said multiple times, I am not me personally. I am not a big fan of wearing sunscreen because to me, in my own personal opinion, it smells like something that a woman should wear and not a man.
So let me tell you something. So when I first came to Canada, like I was browner, like in Mexico growing up. Like I was browner. But you used to it, the sun, it's different climate. So you tan better, you just tan being outside. Then you come to Canada and you're here for one winter and you get washed out from all the white snow.
Yeah.
And then you become like me, right? Pale.
Mm. What part of Ontario are you?
Ontario, like near London.
London area. Okay, down that area.
Oh, like a little bit northeast, like an hour.
I used to live in Oshawa.
Oh, okay, that's far.
Yeah.
When I was
Lorraine, you lived in Ontario before too, right? Lorraine?
No, Nova Scotia.
Oh, it was Nova Scotia where you lived. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I went there, I would burn.
For I come from Nova Scotia, the sea-bound coast. No, wait, can't do that. Monetize. Copyright.
Kenny?
Yeah.
Pre-fireworks warning. 5 minutes to 9, but we're inside.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the live going.
What's that mean? You're inside. Can you still see the fireworks from inside?
Yeah, but it's the noise.
Hey, Dad.
If it's too loud, he can't deal.
No.
So we got him inside, but he can see the fireworks. We got caught out with our pants down in Magic Kingdom.
Uh-oh.
We weren't inside, and we were doing a live. We had to cut it short. I had to grab the corner of his wheelchair and drag him into a store.
Hey, Najuma.
Is that Najuma? Is that our girl Najuma?
That's our girl Najuma.
Hey, Najuma.
Hi, Najuma.
It was a pleasure and an honor to finally. It was a pleasure and honor to finally get to meet you in person.
You know how special it is when not only do you get to meet the group and you get to meet the charity people, but you get to meet the most important people that we have out here, our supporters, to have them come out and go on a cruise with us. That deserves a gold star, kisses, loves, attention. Our supporters coming out and being with us and wanting to meet us face to face and willing to put out the time, money, and effort that they don't necessarily have to come be with us is above and beyond. And I am honored to know Najuma Brown.
Me too. And honored to know you too, Lorraine, and Kenny. Cass, I don't really know you. I haven't met you quite yet. I've seen you before, by the way.
We only know half your body. It is so much different when you meet the whole thing.
Dun, 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 dun. She's wearing pants.
Take it, girl. No underwear here.
And these people actually have legs.
Yeah. Kenny's got his suspenders, but we won't go what he's gone on under the suspenders. So.
I'm drinking here. Don't make me all my camera.
Do your viewers know about your under the suspenders situation, Kenny, or is
I've said it multiple times on my live. Okay. Yeah, they know.
Never made us sign a non-disclosure, okay?
That's right. I don't remember signing an NDA.
Y'all love me because I just want to give all you guys a big hug. Like I went and I've known these guys that I took my car to. I've known them since I was 15, 16. And they still always remember me, right? So I go there and bring my car. And, they were so nice to me. They got my car done quickly. And I almost wanted to give them a hug because it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Like, I thought I went in there. I'm like, I'm not going to be driving for a while. I was like, I said that out loud. I'm like, I almost want to give you a hug. But I know it's not normal. Right? So it's like that's how I am.
But yeah, I Magnificent Germany. Magnificent Germany with Darren said, "Don't Google it, don't Google it."
Well, they said no. They
I
said
know what is.
no camouflage clothing on the islands. But Kenny decided he was going to go commando on the island.
Yeah.
No camouflage, but commandos, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
And like I said before many times, I'm always going to be one of those people that's going to be straightforward and straight honest with you. You know.
That's what it be.
Long as it's just vocal, Kenny.
Don't get him coughing, he'll never recover.
I know.
But yeah.
So I'm about 5'6", 5'7". I weigh about 140 pounds. I got myself weighed the other day at the doctor's. So I'm about 140 pounds now.
Nice.
And
that's a good weight for the height. You're good.
Yeah.
And my bra size is still the same as it was when I was 19. I don't know. And
Mine too. Mine's a little bigger now.
You want to send me some bras? Actually, I don't wear them very often, but yeah.
Oh, you go commando like Kenny then?
Yeah, that's why I wear these loose t-shirts. So I don't
okay.
no boulder holders. Can we say that?
Over the shoulder boulder holders, as they say. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what that is, right, Kenny? You know what that is, right, Kenny?
What's that?
Over the shoulder boulder holders. You know what that is, right?
No, sir.
I'll let Cass explain that one.
We don't need them for the itty bitty club.
Yeah.
It's all good, Kenny.
I'm trying to keep it like,
Is it something?
It's family friendly.
PG rated. What you call it?
PG rated. No monkeying around.
No monkey. You got the monkey there. Yeah.
I do like to.
Speaking of that, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kenny.
I do like to try to keep the channel family friendly and PG-13 because.
Well, I'm gonna say mine.
Because I do have church members that do.
Yeah.
Not only do I stream off of YouTube using StreamYard, but I also stream off of Facebook. And some of my church members are on Facebook, and they kind of they do watch, but they kind of get offended if certain things get said.
I think that we're okay, Kenny. I don't think we quite crossed the line yet, so we'll just
Speaking of, to let Rebecca know her money's going to be in the mail, okay?
Show us your ring. What do you got there? You got a nice ring. I saw is that blue diamond? Blue?
Yeah, his ring's really nice. It's cool.
Hang on a minute. Let me put myself full screen here. Hang on. That's my class ring.
Whatever. Don't put your finger up in the air, though, because somebody might mistake that. That is a nice ring, Kenny.
Thank you.
I like the color blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is actually my birthstone right there. That September. Yeah, that's my class ring. I graduated high school in 2000. Thanks, Judy. Hey, Judy.
When did you graduate, Kenny?
I graduated high school. I mean, get myself back out here on full screen or alpha. I graduated high school back in 2000. I graduated high school back in 2013. And so, yeah, I'm
oh, I hear fireworks.
Yeah, but it's not.
Keep track of the screen, Kenny. Don't look out the window.
Yeah, yeah. I see them, but it's muffled in here, so I'm good. Uh, but anyway, I graduated high school in 2013, and I graduated college in 2021. So
Good job.
Good job, Kenny. Good job, man.
I graduated Northeast State Community College, studying auto mechanic, automotive service engineering technology. Where they actually taught me about all those
Oh, the
sensors.
kitty.
Hi,
Go ahead.
kitty, kitty.
So
Hey, Captain Billy J.
Is that Captain
Golly.
Billy? Where is he?
Yes,
I
Captain
gotta see
Billy
him.
J's in here.
There he
Oh, wait there,
is.
Captain.
Ahoy, Captain. Salute to you. And say
But
hi to Danny for me, too.
yeah, that's my baby. She's a year old now.
What's her name?
Her name is Smokey Sage.
Can he concentrate on
Hi,
the
Smokey.
son?
yeah, I know. Where did I go to high school? I went to high school, Sullivan South High School. We used, it's of course the school I went to now. They've changed it from a high school into a middle school now. It's
Wow.
called Sullivan, I think Sullivan West Middle School or something like that. And they used to be, we used to be called the Rebels, but now their mascot is the Huskies. Huskies now, and
That's
so everybody's. See, they closed back at home. They closed a couple of middle schools and a couple of high schools, and made one big middle school and one big high school up in Blumpville, Tennessee.
Mm.
Blumpville, Tennessee. It's called West Ridge High School or something. And the name of their pen, the name of their team is the Wolves, I think. The Red, something like that. It's not called the Rebels anymore. So, but anyway, yeah. But it's
Did you fly home, Larry? And how many stopovers did you have?
I went from Fort Lauderdale to Houston, Houston to Vancouver, and then I had to transfer over to another terminal. Then I got on a smaller plane, and then it was from Vancouver to Powell River on a small plane. Yeah. Got in last night at, I think it was around 6:30, 7 o'clock. No, it was 7 o'clock. It was like 20 minutes delayed, but yeah.
Kenny, pay attention to the screen, hon.
Yeah, it was a long day.
well, it's not bothering me. I don't mind watching it from in here. It's just
All right. It's real pretty if you want to watch it.
yeah, it is.
So you're
Like
staying
I
at an Airbnb, Lorraine?
We're on Verbo, so we have a whole condo, and a beautiful place, gated community, big, huge clubhouse, pool, recreation center,
close to
basketball.
the parks and stuff.
No, it's 5 miles away from Magic Kingdom.
Oh, so a cab ride or an Uber ride or something.
Well, we rented a van. Remember?
That's right. Yes, we talked about that before we went on a cruise. That's right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the van costs more to rent than the cruise cost me to go on.
I believe it. Yeah. Sadly.
Sadly. Yep.
I think this cruise thing. I think this group cruise thing should be like every second year, an annual thing. I really enjoyed hanging out with all you guys, man. There she is.
Pull up a chair.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm great. Wait, you're sure?
Are you having
Hey,
fun?
Steve.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just went on test track 3 times,
Yeah. Your mom saying when you were on there. Nice.
and I snuck on to Guardians of the Galaxy. I went twice.
What do you mean you snuck on? What, you're not allowed? Are you too short for that, Rebecca?
No, I had to virtually queue for one ride, and there was a bridal party in front of me, so I snuck in with them, and they asked nicely to go
Okay.
again. So we just
You
kind
got
of
all
got
the
off, turned around, and got back on.
little secrets.
Yeah.
Tricks to everything.
Hey, Ron Daryl.
So I told your mom that your money's in the mail. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't say no more.
What happens in Aruba stays in Aruba.
Was that Aruba?
It was.
You only had like 2 rum punches.
That's right. And how many did you and Matt and Kimbra and Ron had?
Well, I had 1 Ariba, and then 3 rum punches, and then I got
Yeah.
1 more to go.
See, look at your mom. Yeah.
So it was 5 altogether.
It was lots of fun. I really enjoyed myself with you guys, man. Like I was just saying, like I think this should be done like every couple of years, man. Hang out like that. Loved hanging out with everyone on that cruise, man. I miss you guys really already. Like totally.
I missed you before we even got off the boat. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
really going like.
We were balling. We were balling.
Oh my
just
God,
trying
so
to
was
say
I.
goodbye.
This light is not forgiving for my facial structure.
That's why I
Oh,
wear a hat.
Rebecca, you look fine.
Look at Kenny over there. He's doing great.
Yeah.
Penny, look.
If I, what's that?
What you got?
Homemade buns I make.
Those are some
Ooh,
big
those
buns.
look yummy.
One
I
day I'll
like
make
big
some.
buns and I cannot lie. Kenny, I said buns, okay?
We're trying to keep it PG here.
How about Penny? How about
You're okay with all that?
He's fine.
Okay, great.
That's what I said. He said it's muffled enough and it's real pretty. Right, Ken?
Yeah, I'm fine right here. I'm watching them through the window every now and then, and paying attention to the chat at the same time. And but yeah, as long as I'm in here, I'm good. The sound, it's muffled, so it's not bothering me. I'm good.
Remember, Kenny's the master multitasker.
So
Penny?
You
I'm
can
gonna
watch.
drop down. Thank you for having me.
you're most welcome. You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
I enjoy having you up here, and
Same with you.
Hey, this is only our second park. We're here for 9 more days, so we'll be doing a lot more lives.
I'll be
Okay,
popping.
I'll come visit you then, Lorraine. You got room for me?
Yep.
Okay, I'll come visit.
I'll be in the
sounds
chat.
great.
Or I'll
Bye,
be watching.
Cass. Nice meeting you,
Good night,
Cass.
Cass.
Good
bye,
night, Cass.
Cass.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Enjoy your buns.
I was just
Enjoy
gonna
your
say,
buns.
Your bun. Thank you.
I want a
Me
bite
and
of those
Too
buns.
much alike. Harry, we miss you.
Yes. So, what's your favorite rides? All you guys.
Soren.
my favorite ride so far has been that
Soren.
Soaring. Yeah.
Is it a roller coaster? I don't know fully on some. I don't know then.
It's a virtual paragliding ride.
Oh, virtual. Oh, I would love that.
like a big IMAX type screen. And then you
Really?
get on these chairs
And
that
they
look
lift
like
you up.
a group paragliding.
Okay, I want that.
And then you dip and you go wee
Okay,
up,
I want that.
It
Sold.
is
Sold.
so
I'm coming.
fun.
into the screen, go right up to the screen, and they show a movie, and you fly around all these monuments and stuff and dip real close. And the seawater, when you go to the sea, splashes up in you. and smells like tropical.
OMG. Now I'm jealous. I want to be there with you guys.
And we thought maybe it might be a little much for Kenny, but oh my God, he was like, I love this. Can we go again? I got to go again. And we're like, sure.
You got a comment in the chat, Rebecca from Hope Faith. She's saying hey to you.
Oh, I might be able to pull up where this is Kenny, but I'll
Make
pop
sure
up.
you mute
Make
the
sure
YouTube
you
side.
Yes.
She will. So she'll come up in the chat, everybody.
Hi, Hope Faith. I'm gonna get on to comment back, say hi, but hi.
But anyway.
So what do you got up next, Kenny?
Not sure.
Hollywood Studios tomorrow.
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. Now, hey, now Tracy, are you talking about next Friday, the 4th?
I'm gonna have to leave soon.
Because that is. I'm not going there, Rod Darrell. I'm not going there. I'm not going there, Ron Darrell. But are you talking about next Friday, the 4th? Because that is actually when I fly back. That's actually when I fly back home next Friday. I actually fly from Orlando to Charlotte. And then
Kenny?
I go.
So you have your own YouTube channel, Rebecca, I see.
Well, that's just my watch everything and subscribe to things
I see what you mean, yeah.
And then I go from Charlotte to
I go live
Tri-City. And I should get in Tri-Cities anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
When the fireworks are over, Kenny, we have to leave.
I understand.
What time is it there? Oh, it's what? Oh, 20 after 9?
It's 9:16
Stay
here,
in
yeah.
like at 9:30, and we gotta leave. The park's closed.
Really? That early?
It's an early park.
Epcot. It's an early park.
Wow.
But they last.
And then you got to go to your hotel or your Verbo.
We actually got to go to Walmart. Got to go do some shopping.
You got to go to Walmart. You said that like it was like a ride.
Well, I mean,
get to go to Walmart. Yay!
Yeah.
I usually, when I go to Walmart, I usually get on one of them carts. One of those electric carts.
So he gets to drive.
I'm thinking about trying it out one day. Oh, Lorraine, speaking of that.
What?
Oh, I decided, because I qualify for that disability placard, but I don't fit in a wheelchair. So what I decided to do, I decided to take advantage of what they say. Is there, like when you're boarding up an airplane, anybody with disabilities need a little bit more time. That's what I did. And because I do. But it felt so good to do that because I always was worried about, what people thought of me. I'm walking. I'm not in a wheelchair and stuff like that. And so.
It don't matter. It don't
no,
matter.
I know. No, I know that. But all these years, I always felt guilty for, when they say that. No, I'm not, disabled or anything. But I do need that. And so now that I've done that, it feels so good to have that little bit of extra time where I don't have 20,000 people waiting behind me to deal with whatever I need to deal with. Like, oh, yeah. And I thought of you guys. I thought of you guys when I was doing
the claustrophobia, the feeling rush.
Yeah.
It leaves all of that. And that is for hidden disabilities as well as visible, physical. Yeah. We found out that here in Disney, they have a classification called medical.
Yeah.
So you're not just handicapped, but you're medically disabled, which means you have to have a van spot that has a place to get the ramp out.
Yeah.
Because regular handicap parking doesn't always have the spot for the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
But you come in under medical, and they automatically bring you right to a spot that has a ramp access for the side of the car that your ramp is on.
Nice.
But that's innovations, Disney innovations. While COVID was going on, they thought about that.
Cool.
And they're ahead of the game as far as handicap accessibility and handicap awareness. And they got the DAS program. We've been using the DAS when we need it. And the rooms for when Kenny has sound interference that he can't handle, they have a quiet room,
wow, nice.
room, and every park has 2 now. It used to be
Good.
1. Now they
Good.
they have 2, and they even have other kind of calming things for kids with autism and stuff. They really stepped up their game. I'm really impressed.
I get into Houston, and like I left Fort Lauderdale. My flight was at 6:40. I get into Houston. It was like 9 o'clock with the time change and all that. And but I felt like I was really, because I only had a small layover, and I thought, okay, I'm going to miss my flight, and so I'm thinking, okay, what do I do here? So when we landed and I get out, we landed at gate C10, but I had to go to gate C30. When you think about it, 20 gates. It's really in your brain. It's not too far. So I asked the guy when I was just stepping off the plane who was grabbing some wheelchair people. I said, "Hey, I got to get to gate 30. Is that a far thing?" And he says, "No." And I'm walking and walking and walking. I'm thinking I'm going to be late. So I finally got to this golf cart. Really, it looks like a limo golf cart. And they were helping out people with the wheelchairs and stuff. And so I said, okay, well, what do I got to do to get on here? Because I felt guilty because I'm not, quote, quote, disabled. I'm just, I need a little bit of extra time. And so, yeah, they just said, get on this cart, and they drove me down. So now, you know what? I don't feel that ashamed anymore of doing it. I need that time, right? Like it felt like I was walking 20 miles to get from gate to gate. So from now on, but so they did say, in order to get that service, you have to do that. Like how when you fly and stuff, you would have to get that service. How did that work, if you don't mind me asking?
We called ahead and just told them we needed a disability assistance.
Yeah, that's what they're saying to do. But when they're saying it, it just sounds like, it's only for wheelchair people, right? You know what I mean?
No,
like,
it's not.
I just need that extra help to get me from long gates. Like, oh my gosh, it's like long.
Yeah, no, I haven't always been in a wheelchair. I've spent
you were
5
saying
years in a wheelchair, and then time out of a wheelchair, and time in a wheelchair, and time out of a wheelchair. I always ask for that assistance because even when I'm without my wheelchair, I take seizures. Well, not anymore, but I had seizures. I had other disabilities going on. I have brain damage, anxiety, confusion, paranoia.
Yeah.
And I can't comprehend. Sometimes I'll be walking along and all of a sudden the gate's gone out of my head.
Yeah.
Like, where am I supposed to be? Oh my God, all of a sudden I'm lost.
Yeah, I hear you.
It doesn't happen in the car when I'm driving. And it doesn't happen during certain situations. It gets me just a little bit stressed out. Just a little bit stressed out. And I'm in full panic mode.
Yeah, you're in panic mode, yeah. But Rebecca's there with us. She helps you out, though.
Well, that's what I was trying to explain to Sean. He's like, get out of your room, get off the ship. And I said, in Aruba, I almost was, I was pushed on the gangplank.
Yeah.
I got freaked out. I'm not getting off this ship again.
Yeah.
But we skipped 2 ports because of my meltdown. And I
was actually not aware of that, Rebecca. I didn't know that.
Sorry, what?
Or sorry, Lorraine. Sorry, Lorraine.
Well, she has anxiety disorder as well.
No, I know. That's why you get the monkey. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how does it work for Kenny? Because you're not in a wheelchair, right, Kenny?
Yeah.
I am right now, yeah.
You are in a wheelchair, so when you're traveling by plane, you're in the wheelchair, not the walker?
No, now when I'm traveling by plane,
Yeah.
What I normally do is, of course, this time I use this time when I flew with Troy, I used a walker, but they had to. I had to use it as checked luggage
Just subscribe to us.
because
Oh, poor thing,
because
you.
they can't get it to fit on the plane because of how big it is. So it
Wow.
has to go underneath the plane.
Mm.
So therefore, when I go back home for Miss Disney trip, I'm going to be getting wheelchair assistance at the
Okay.
airport. I'm going to make sure so that they can wheel me from gate to gate.
Gate to
And
gate, yeah.
I'm also going to go through, as y'all know, I had a very bad experience with American Airlines back in January when I went out there to courtside.
Uh-oh.
This time when I'm flying American Airlines, they may have got me once, but they sure ain't gonna get me twice.
You got pre-check, right?
I'm gonna get I got TSA pre-check, and I'm gonna go through
There
this.
you go.
I'm gonna go that route. I'm feeling pretty good, other than this cough.
Kenny, honey, it's time to leave.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Hey, yeah, I know.
We're gonna say bye again.
Well, tune into our next live.
When's your next one? Let me
Don't
know
do
what
I'm gonna
time.
do.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll go live. I'm supposed to be going on live with her on her channel.
When is your next live, Lorraine?
I don't know. Kenny's been doing lives, and we just been make sure he gets on the ride safe and do things.
So when you go live, why not message me so I can make sure I catch you then?
I will. I'll post.
Please.
But
we're all friends.
I'm gonna leave now. I gotta go pack up Kenny.
Okay,
good
guys.
night, guys. Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
everyone.
Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks, everybody, looking after the chat.
Another bye again.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you too. Everybody, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks, and I will have a good time in Disney. And just be on the lookout. May do some more pop-up lives. You never know. So see you on the next one. Bye, guys.